Mooski, we running. Track stars definitely running it up on the charts. Man,
It's
pleasure once again, man. Joey Franchize here, Y94.1. Yo, just talk to me about this crazy, like, wild ride that you're on right now. I feel like, you hit lightning in a bottle with the record. It's going up some crazy. I mean, it's all over the streaming, not only streaming, but it's also all over TikTok. You name it. I mean, I can't go anywhere without hearing this record whenever I
word.
think about phone or in the streets. So tell me, man, what's that feeling like having a hit like this?
Uh, it's a great feeling, bro. It's a great feeling, man. Like this record is went places that I didn't, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't foresee happening. You know what I'm saying? So or not happening like this, bro. It's just different. It's different seeing something and thinking something is different. Like when it gets here, you actually see it happening in front of your eyes.
No, I dig that, man. And I know, how long have you let me backtrack a little bit, get to know you a little bit more, because I know we met briefly, during the little the station meet. But
Word.
man, tell me a little bit about your story, how you got into music. I know you were military and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tell me how, what's your story, like especially like getting into music.
You know, I just grew up. Experiencing a lot of tragedy, man. You know what I'm saying? My parents were battling health problems, on and off my whole life, man. And you know what I'm saying? When I got older, my mom had a stroke. That paralyzed her whole left side. And then my pops passed when I was 18. Then my mom had another stroke. You know what I'm saying? While I was in the Marine Corps. Um, and then I just didn't know how to deal with all that. And then that's how I found music. And when I found music, it was like a venting tool, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept doing it. I started making music when I was 13, but it was real on and off. But when I got to the Marine Corps, I was really like recording, going to a professional studio, and I started taking it seriously. You know what I mean? And when I turned like 22, I decided I decided to leave the Marine Corps. Um, I made a decision that I was going to leave the Marine Corps and pursue music.
That's why. And you were writing while you were in Marine Corps.
So I was writing and dropping.
Wow, man, that's wild. What, like, how like what, things did you learn maybe during Marines that you've adapted into to your music?
Um, discipline. Um, just learning how to work with people, man. Like learning how to be good with words. Learn how to talk to people. So like that helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to be transparent. Um, yeah, the Marine Corps just showed me who I was, man. You know what I'm saying? Like as a leader. So it showed me how I need to, display myself and appearance, is everything, how to move, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I totally feel you on that. Now, with the record doing numbers, how did the idea for Trackstar come about? Obviously, was there somebody in your life that that just didn't want to take the relationship serious, and then just took off running, put on the track shoes, and was out?
It's definitely from a real life experience. You know what I'm saying? It's just I always want to pull from a real experience in life when I write music, especially a pain song, because you just want everybody to be able to relate to it. You know what I'm saying? So because I felt like everybody had a situation to where like they was with a girl who just what I'm saying, ran from a problem. Like she just couldn't she just wasn't ready as you were for something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What advice do you have for people like that probably go through situations like that? Because it can be great, especially if you're involved more in the relationship than the other person is. So what relationship advice could you give? I mean, I'm sure you're like a single kid, you single guy right now. So what can you give advice wise, catering to that experience?
I mean, I just say like, man, I don't know, just know yourself and know your worth. You feel what I'm saying? On both sides. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't think somebody see your worth, I mean, you can go ahead and bounce. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just don't. You don't want to set yourself up in a position to be hurt. You feel what I'm saying? That go for the female and the male. On both sides. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just know your worth, man. And if you don't feel like your worth is being respected, then you know what I'm saying, just go somewhere else.
Wise words right there, my friend. Well done. So also with the track being viral, man, do you laugh? Do you repost any of these crazy TikTok videos or Instagram reel videos that get posted with your song in the background. Spring break was wilding, and a lot a lot of people getting arrested, and your song being used in the background.
Yeah. I definitely laugh at some of that stuff, bro. Some of be dope because like they use, man, they using the song like on all type of different, like, you know what I'm saying, like different different things, bro. It's crazy though,
The internet's
especially the cop car. Yeah, and
uh,
the undefeated.
oh, the internet stays undefeated, bro. I mean, you saw I'm sure you saw the spring break when I know that out here. We talked about this last time. We're in Florida, or not far from us, actually, in like Clearwater. It was like somebody getting arrested, and then they opened they with the cuffs on, just ran out the back of the cop car and just skated. So that's pretty wild. What are some what are some inspirations for you? What were you listening to? What kind of motivated you? Where you kind of build your sound from? Was there, were you a fan of anybody, coming up?
Yeah, my sound kind of come from like I was listening to like PNB Rock, Fetty Wap, Michael Jackson, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Artists like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like they kind of inspire my sound and things like that.
And that's cool.
Wayne taught me how to write bars.
There you go. That's not a bad person. You know what's funny is like my girl was she just realized this year, like she's a big Wayne fan, but she just realized what the when he said in 6 foot, 7 foot, real G's move in silence like lasagna. She's like, I don't get that. And I'm like, babe, the G's silent.
Hey, bro.
Look, yo, it blew her mind, yo. Like she totally looked at it. She's like, oh my God.
Hey, but Wayne will have something out that would take you a little time. You're like, oh, dang, that was Wayne was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He did have something like that back in the day now.
Dog, like how old is that record? And she just realized like the other day what that line.
Now that one right there. That one right there. That one should have been. Yeah.
Now, is that like something like, something like that, like Wayne did? Is that something like you try to adapt to and try to like kind of emulate, kind of put your spin on? Is it that helped like with the writing process, like hearing things like that, like little crazy metaphors?
I mean, I like that used to inspire me, when I first started writing stuff. Now it's like I think I have my own delivery, my own style of bars and delivering my bars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think I have my own, like I have a different way of looking at things.
Bet. And we're here with Mooski, man, Joey Franchize here, Wild 94.1. Yo, what can we expect, like a EP on the way? I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, obviously the song just continues to get bigger and bigger by the day. I mean, what's the plan? What are your, you have a wish list, anybody you want to work with, anything we can expect, like project wise?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you could definitely expect the project. We're working on it right now, man. A lot of therapy for the broken, man. We're trying to get it to the people, man.
No doubt. Anybody that you look forward to probably working with, or you hope, or that's probably been on the phone saying, "Hey, we got to do something real soon."
I look forward to working with like Drake, artists like Roddy Ricch, PNB. Yeah.
No doubt. And PNB is the home. That'd be fire. Yeah, Dirk too. Dirk's on fire. Yeah, that's cool. And you being from Alabama, bro, like, I mean, shoot, sometimes Alabama can, hear us out here, depending on, if the signal hits the water right. Tell me what it was like growing up, man, and just being in that scene. I feel like a lot of people were just coming out of the city or the state right now and really running it up. So what can you tell me about like the music scene out there and, how that kind of motivated you to get where you at?
The music scene is definitely growing, bro. Like, like seeing like Rollo, Cap, Blue, artists like that, on the other side of Alabama. Like it's just like, and seeing all the talent we have, in my city and the surrounding areas, it's like, who's gonna be the one to bring them out of that? You know what I'm saying? And in certain situations, like I'm getting put in a position to where I'll be able to do something for the city, bro, and the state. You know what I'm saying? So, like Alabama is definitely on the rise.
That's what's up, and it definitely is, man. They definitely running it up out there, man. So whatever's going on, I mean, it ain't slowing down anytime soon. You know, and I know it might sound corny, but I got to make a play on the track star because I'm a big sneakerhead. And I know you told me before, like, you know, you just started getting into the sneaker game. So what is like the ideal pair of sneakers that, you know, you would perform in, or you just like rocking, like either comfort or just, you know, just kind of having the ill steez?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna put them Birkenstocks on. I'm gonna slide them on. If I'm just chilling out there, you know, if it goes like a little hookah spot or something. Or
Yeah.
matter of fact, I wear them at any show. To be honest with you, bro, like I ain't tripping. I you know what I'm saying. I put on whatever. I put on some Birkenstocks. You know, I always, if I don't have a Birkenstocks on, I either got the forces or some type of J's on, man. Probably some 5s or some 4s. 11 my favorite. 11 my favorite Jordan. I'm on some ones.
That's lit, man. Birkenstocks in the club, man. I ain't knocking you for that. With the socks or without the socks?
With the socks, man. You'll never catch me with no
I gotta
slippers
make
without
sure.
socks.
You know what I mean?
It's just something about it don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I ain't never did that, bro. You gotta have some socks on, man.
Dog, I feel you, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't letting the dogs out, man. I put them socks on ASAP, man. But that's the flow, man. Catch you in the hookah lounge. You see my man with some Birkenstocks. Mind your business. It's comfort. Yo, Mooski, I appreciate the time, my G. Look forward to having you out here soon in Tampa, man. We definitely gotta put something together, man. We gotta, you know, run it up out here, take you to some shops, put you on some dope shit out here, all right?
For sure, man. I appreciate you as well, big dog. For sure.
Always love, man. We gonna keep running up that track star, man. Bless up, brother. Looking forward to more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Always.